First, the fiery scenes rapidly spreading, eerily similar to the wine country fires here in October. Tens of thousands of acres being consumed by the wildfires in Southern California this morning. It is Wednesday, December 6th. I'm Kenny Choi.
And I'm Ann Makovic. Michelle is off today. Crews battling 3 major fires right now in SoCal, threatening thousands of homes. The largest is the 50,000-acre Thomas fire that's northeast of Ventura. And here's a live look at what crews are up against right now. An immense amount of smoke coming off of that fire. And Kenneth Craig joining us live now from Ventura County with more on the evacuations and the real challenges crews are facing this morning. Kenneth.
They're facing a major challenge, and this is the kind of devastation right here that so many residents are waking up to discover this morning. Homes like this one right behind me, about a $900,000 home. You can see burned to the ground, really nothing left except the car frame.
3 massive fires continue to burn out of control in Southern California, alongside some smaller ones. Amid reports, hundreds of homes have been destroyed. Some residents spent the twilight hours dousing their roofs with water, hoping that would combat flying embers. At least 150,000 residents have evacuated.
All of a sudden, I see from the other side, fire came to our side. So scary.
Animals also had to be moved on short notice. KCBS reporter Christine Lazar was at the Gibson Horse Ranch in Sunland when it was caught off guard by quickly moving flames.
Do you need me to grab a horse, guys? Please. Okay, here you go. Come on, baby.
A few factors have contributed to the fires spreading so quickly, the biggest of which grew to nearly 80 square miles in just a few hours. There are high winds with gusts over 60 miles per hour, coupled with extremely dry terrain. The area has had nearly no measurable rainfall over the past 6 months.
With flames comes smoke, and there's a lot of it hanging in the air throughout the LA area, creating a health hazard for millions.
Forecasters say the high winds that are fanning and spreading the flames are expected to last through at least Thursday, possibly into Friday.
And at this point, this fire is considered virtually unstoppable. It jumped the 101 freeway off in the distance behind me, and it made its way all the way to the ocean. Ann.
Kenneth, the winds are certainly a huge problem here, pushing that fire in all directions. It doesn't look that bad right now where you're standing. How are things?
No, I will tell you overnight, fortunately so, the winds died down, and they died down significantly. But this, from what I understand, will be short-lived. They're expected to pick back up again today, and they're expected to be high throughout the week into Thursday, Friday even.
All right, Kenneth Craig for us live in Ventura County. That is the concern, the winds. It's hard for the fire crews to send up those choppers that drop down the water because of those high winds.
Yep, and that visibility too. There's so much smoke. It's hard for them to get a visual of what's going on out there. And the winds right now, I'm checking what's going on near those fires, the Thomas fire, the Rye fire, and the Creek fire. And those humidity levels are so low. And at last check near the Santa Paula area, 54-mile-per-hour gusts. So there are some areas that are really seeing significant winds. Other spots, like the reporter that was live out there, seeing calm conditions. But you can see the wind stream on your map. It's very clear that the winds are coming offshore. That's why the fire got pushed towards the Pacific Ocean. Near the Rye fire, 11% humidity, and gusts were seen overnight at 64 miles per hour. There's a red flag warning in effect for parts of Ventura and LA counties. Damaging winds expected. Again, those humidity levels will stay extremely dry. And here's why. We have high pressure all across the Great Basin. That's what's bringing us our very chilly morning conditions and very dry air as well all across California. But those Santa Anas are going to peak on Thursday and continue through Friday.